Hi guys, today I'm making different versions of Kiss of Music composed by yours truly, and I'm using a voice recorder today because, guys, I'm still not feeling well, and so I always love to feel and look presentable. So we're just getting a recording today, guys. Anyway, so we're making different versions of Kiss of Music. If you haven't heard already, I've made an original version. I made a slowed and reverb version of it. And also, I made a galaxy version. Something for you space lovers out there. So, hopefully the astronauts, when y'all go up there, you'll be listening to some Kiss of Music, the galaxy version. It gets you in your feelings. So now I'm thinking of making a different version. I don't know what kind of version it will be, but I want it to be a pop version, a little faster than the original version, so the piano can flow like water, like how water drops are very peaceful, and you can feel the rain and how great it sounds. Like, it's magical when you feel the raindrops fall in different directions on your face. That's how I want the keyboard to sound. I want it to sound like it's flowing. So let's get to it. Right now, the key is in C major, and the beats per minute is 90. So, I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit. Let's try 120 first, and then we can go from there. So, I have switched the tempo to 120. It sounds good, but I'm gonna put a auto pan. What is an auto pan, guys? You know how when you listen to, let's use La 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 means I love you. Okay, by the Delphonics. When you hear the violin, you can hear it switch from ear to ear of that song. And the bass, when it goes like doom, 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 you can hear it switch from different ears. So that's basically what panning is, right? Auto pan. So I'm gonna do that with the piano so you can feel like the raindrops are falling. Raindrops are falling on my head. So I want it to feel like that. If you notice, because the piano is auto pan, you can feel the frequency a little bit between the change of ears. It's like a little tingle in your ear. Let me know if you could feel that. It's kind of like relaxing, a relaxing sensory, you know? So for the next part, the dum 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 dum, I'm gonna keep that neutral, meaning I'm gonna keep that in the middle as like the main bass. Now for the chords, I'm gonna make it deeper so it can have a little more feeling, you know? So I'm gonna make the chords deeper so it can have more depth, so it can sound fuller. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Better yet, I'm gonna just go in and change, just add a chord, a lower chord of the main chord, which is C, so it can sound fuller. Ooh, do you hear that sound? Oh my goodness, I'm getting excited. All right, that's the depth that I wanted. That's the fullness that I wanted. Now, let's be a little risque, okay? Let's change the key, and then we can get to the other melodies within the Kiss of Music later. Let's change the key, and after I change the key to what sounds good to me, okay, our main focus here, guys, is getting the music to sound like rain, okay? because this right here is going to be Kiss of Music, the rain version. Rain. We're going to add some rain sounds with it. So we just want it to fit in along with it, guys. So let's find a key that we want. Let's try E. E major, yeah. E never steers me wrong when I do pop, okay? When I do a pop instrumental. So let's try E. E sounds good, but like I don't want to be biased because like I said, E major just like makes pop songs, like an indies rock type song, sound majestic. Let's not be biased. Let's try other notes. Let's go to A major. And remember guys, if you change the key to your voice, if you change the key to the music of the song, don't forget that your voice is still in the previous key. So if it sounds off key, it's because you forgot to do your pitch correction on your voice. So for this particular beat, I'm using my voice as a sample. And because I'm using my voice as a sample, this is an instrument in the song, in the composition. Okay, this is a instrument in the composition. Okay, guys. So when you change the key to the keyboard or the music, don't forget to change the key to your voice. Either you can re-record it in that tone, or you can engineer it, pitch correct it into that tone. So that's what I'm doing every time I change the key. That's how it's sounding like on key, guys. Okay guys, A major, it sounded good. It sounded majestic. I like higher pitched things because it just sounds awesome. And it's not because I'm a soprano. Is it? Probably. But I think things sound good at a higher pitch with bass because I just think they sound amazing in harmony. Listen, you can't go through anything without the highs and the lows, okay? Just like music and just like life. So let's try one more major, but I think E major is going to be my pick. But let's try an F major. Okay guys, I'm in between F or E because they both sound great. I just have to think about what I want the song to sound like. So I'm going to choose F major. And now I'm going to change the instruments into like some guitar, some bass, and then I'll come back to y'all. Okay guys, I changed some instruments and I changed some notes around and I came to the conclusion that if I want a rain sound, right, a nice rain instrumental, this is a bit too fast. So I'm going to turn it down, see if I like the sound. So I turned it from 120 beats per minute to 70. And now I'm going to add the rain sounds and let's see the results. Okay guys, that's the end of this music session. I hope to do more with you later or later on in the future. So this is Trishs Treasures and I took you guys to my lab today, Queen Fi's lab.